Testing. Testing. Alright, there we go. Should be good now. I don't know why my restream isn't exactly working, but it should be whatever. Alright, I'm going to warm up with some quick play. And then I'm just gonna jump into some comp. Hopefully I can actually make some progress. I'm currently Diamond 4, I think. Not Diamond, sorry, Platinum 4. And, you know, for the longest time, I was very not good at Overwatch, so Platinum was my goal, just like reaching Platinum, and I reached that maybe a month or two ago, but I don't really grind competitive all that much. So, it would be nice to, I don't know, take it a bit more seriously, maybe.
Traveling to Dorado.
Playing a lot with my friends lately. So, yeah, so it would be nice to... Now my next goal is to reach Diamond. I've been watching all the videos by, like, Spylo and other Overwatch coaches, seeing what I can do to improve. I'm a little sniffly right now. I don't know why.
Why seek answers when we do know the question? Take bunch,
so
but we'll get it done.
Sigma was my main. I'm not too bad at Sigma. I'm not kind of a one-trick a little bit. You know, we'll see.
Thank goodness my parachute's deployed properly.
We'll see if I can get it all good.
Make your preparations.
So,
careful research is effective research.
Make sure everything's working properly. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play. It's been maybe a week or so.
2, 1.
Actually, I don't really usually don't play during the week. Just focus on college and whatnot. Yeah, they are not.
Barrier initialized.
Wow, that's embarrassing. This is a very bad first life. Oh,
Through hardships to the stars.
That's what they say. They say Sigma's really good at hike. Over behind the corner.
The answer remains nebulous. The barrier appears.
So the main thing is I'm trying to focus on resources, including like
Actuating the barrier. The barrier cannot withstand.
oh my, we are just getting pub stuff. is not a good introduction. We're actually better than this one.
Was there a miscalculation?
I want to try to avoid small things. I just want to get the basics. If I get drawn into so I was just trying to focus on resource management. Just trying to make sure, you know, how my house works.
Destroying the barrier.
It was a zoning. Okay, so yeah, I'm a little tired a little. Just got back from Florida for spring break. So, got back at like 2 a.m. last night. Just overall a little tired, but it was fun. And I'm down.
Return to me. Actuating the barrier.
Fire in the hole!
Barrier unsuccessful.
Over here!
The payload moves. Now to monitor its progress.
My thought process is just never always have some kind of be it health, cooldown, whatever. You never want to be healthy, hands down. So I'm just trying to get those. Rock definitely I waste a lot. Either I use it when it's not right time to use it, or I just miss it.
Make them regret getting back up.
So I'm just waiting. The team's all back. Like. Right. Now my team really ought to push up with me. They have like
the payload moves in accordance.
Alright, we recovered. It was just a little hiccup.
collapse. Returning version, sing burning brighter than a...
Victory.
Let's see. Good way indoors. Damage was good. I guess this.
Play of the game.
I got to turn it around. Yeah, so now the question is, do I jump straight to the top after one? Maybe. I'm currently plat 4, and I'll get demoted if I lose this game. But it's all part of the game. You have to go back and forth sometimes.
Choose your map.
Honestly, the biggest thing for me is just getting over the fear of you know, people like of losing, I guess. Of losing progress. You just gotta sometimes, you just gotta not care, just keep playing
Select your
competitive,
hero.
and you know, you'll start climbing eventually.
Choose hero bands.
That's not the worst thing in the world if Zarya doesn't get banned here, because I can play Zarya a bit myself, so, you know, I'd rather not have to play Zarya since I'm not super comfortable with her, but I would rather just be able to play Sigma without having to deal with a Zarya, but, yeah. Really, Symmetra is really my
Now
number
entering
one.
King's Row.
I hate this character. So, yeah, I got this, like, cosmic, whatever it's called, the golden gun, the galaxy one. I think it's my only golden gun on Sigma, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about it.
Why
I
seek
think with this
answers
skin,
when
it works
we
quite
do
well,
know the question?
but I also would like to just get
It'll keep you
maybe
safe.
a classic gold as well, maybe switch between the two. And this doesn't work as well on other skins.
No one
think.
rests until this is done.
I think on this skin, the skin's kind of very purple already, so it kind of meshes with that a bit.
Follow the
Plus, like
rules.
Sigma with space and stuff kind of goes well. Team-wise with this. But yeah. I don't know if my next golden gun I'll be able to buy. I'll get it for Sigma as well, or would choose another hero.
5,
Again, I really, in terms of competitive at least, I really want to trick Sigma a lot.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend
Barrier
objective.
initialized. Export learned. Destroying the barrier.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I might be wrong. I feel like Sigma has kind of amazing potential, but you have to really think like, aim it out.
The barrier taken.
It's kind of hard to, like, you know, when someone's running away.
Actuating the barrier.
Used to be a lot better.
Returning version, sing for me.
Yeah, I don't try to, go for the crazy. Just trying to get something to get you hold it back. It's better not to hold it.
Engage.
Big rock. Okay.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Sigma.
The answer remains.
But I don't necessarily. Oh, Bob, maybe. No, he's not even on point. Yeah, we're not. They're captain point here.
The barrier appears.
I mean, he may wall. I guess wall. And then she can just spam point. And I don't know. Like, a lot of things have to go wrong, but it is possible. Yeah, I got stuck on map. There's another map that is.
Team kill.
A revelation was within my reach.
Oh, it seems like my team got picked off there. We are getting fucked up.
Actuating the barrier.
It's set at your service.
That's kind of so, like right now, I just want to kind of stay where it's safe. Weaken that right shield.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Iliade. Reversing personality module.
I tried to go for a play there. I think my team was all dead there. Maybe that was not.
The payload has reached the
I don't
checkpoint.
know where they were.
Our safety Aiden.
It's another thing I struggle with a lot. It's just having
Everyone push that payload back.
such a fast pace. Keep track of
Barrier initialized. Collapsing the barrier.
住住，不洗澡。
Actually, what should I have done? I could have done wrongly. I might have stopped. I could have let myself die faster. Just
Now, to begin again.
reset faster. I don't seem to be holding anyway, so.
It's go time. Retribution comes. Team
Could have
kill.
already stacked it.
The barrier appears. Return to me.
Very good. I remember this is a clap. Now you get big leagues, but it's not silvery. We're actually smart as hell. Not self-destructive. Not great.
Hey, it's getting
It's not awful. It's
It's
winnable.
go time.
I burn with righteous fire!
Barrier initialized.
No, I'm not too good with it.
Restricted airspace. Retribution comes.
Alright, yeah, so they didn't get all the way at least. I don't know why, but I feel kind of confident that we can make a decent amount of progress, so I still think it's anyone's game. I'm doing not too bad. That's a little high maybe.
Select your hero.
Why seek answers when we do not know the question? These phenomena bear further investigation.
He wasn't even asking me, I was gonna He wasn't even asking me.
Stay in range. If you wander off, I can protect you.
You count on me, I count on you. Let ambition's flame burn and starve the enemy of breath.
I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, a good stream lead, but I'm very interested in the idea of I have a game jam. I think we'll do in a month or so. The game jam I need to do, and I wanna stream the entire process of it. We need to be on
The answer remains nebulous.
What the hell was that? I got teleported!
Through hardships to the stars.
Alright, so I know what I said earlier about
Adaptive circuits engaged. Sigma.
Maybe I gotta be more. So I'm trying to be aggressive in my ways, but maybe that's not working. Maybe I have to wait for I got 2 kills from Mario, but yeah.
Don't get in my way!
Excellent work.
Abash.
The gravitic flux is upon us.
Healing pylon here.
Not the best first push, but I believe we got it. There's no way they're getting back.
Objective A captured. Escort.
Gotta stop. You don't need to push the back. Doing quite a bit. There's not an issue for now. I gotta build.
Let's bring the pain.
She'll probably die. It's like the only way I got any kills that team. That's awesome. Honestly, the team seems pretty good. Maybe
To begin again.
the weak thing.
Hey there.
I know, even
We need to move that payload.
Machine's got good people. That's good. Machine dies a lot too.
Hey,
I hit the shield button, I'm just a little too late to react. Honestly, yeah, I don't know what to do for Sigma perk.
answer
I mean, the
remains
first one I
nebulous.
think I'm the only right answer is the barrier array or whatever it's called. Rapid recovery. Or hyper regeneration. The second one, I feel like they're very map dependent, and I can always tend to go with hyper strike. I think it's pretty better. Trying to push as much as I can. This might be nice.
We aren't giving up. Push through.
hardships.
I'm
two
dying
stars.
a lot. I need to just not die. That's my new objective. I'm not dying and see that helps. I'm trying to go for base building.
Adaptive circuits end.
That was not the expected result. The experiment is ready. Time for a gravitic flood.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Oh, they hate me. They hate me. Six, 18, 13. Yeah, no, No, I did die a lot, so that's fair. That's fair. I was mad.
Select a map.
What a nerd. Getting mad at video games. Let's see, so I'm poke. It should have like counter brawl. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy's here.
Select your hero.
Jimmy, I will be getting diamond. I'm gonna stream the whole journey. It's unranked to diamond. To GM even.
Choose heroes to ban.
Wait, why am I banning Singwell? I'm gonna become a big streamer just like Brady. I just use Symmetra. I just don't like Symmetra.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Is this... Hello? Is this better now? Why is it so low? It's maxed out on OBS. I just have to hold it up to my face more. I'm gonna do unranked GM. Stick on.
Know the question.
So,
I need
what's
to change
on the
my
docket?
default spray.
Winning, I hope.
Like, I love this guy, but maybe this will give me
Push
more
your
power.
limits. Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Through here.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Are you working today, Jimmy?
Barrier initialized.
I can't do anything.
Was there a miscalculation?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Where the test object?
The enemy outnumbers us.
Dead.
Collapsing the barrier.
Hey, Jimmy, you wanna help me climb diamond then?
Actuating the barrier.
I always both engine off right when I use my rock. I can't. Oh my god.
It's getting close.
So
a safe day, Aiden.
It's never been my fault. I'm not getting kills that much. I got damage, but I'm not Sigma, so that's should be expected.
Don't get the barrier initialized. Destroying the barrier. Burning brighter than a supernova.
Let's see. I guess this might be a solo journey for me. I have to make it on my own merits. Jimmy, so I've been thinking of, I talked to Brady about this. I wanted to do stream and stuff too. I had a lot of fun editing.
Actuating the barrier.
For a little bit I did do that. I wanted to try my hand. Especially when I make like, you know, game dev content. But I don't want it to only be like too technical, like only other game developers or programming. I want it to like be open to the masses, appealable to a wider demographic. I think you'd be interested in seeing a type of game dev blog type of content, and if it's like presented a certain way. Like I have a game jam.
They don't stand
I have a game jam coming up, or rather, I'm in a game jam, but I haven't started working on it. And I was thinking it could be fun to record the whole process. Right, you know, I'll skip past all the super technical boring stuff and just kind of focus on the interesting aspects, you know, decision-making, design, process, and stuff. Any, the idea of like coming from
So there is method in this matter.
First round, 1.
I'm saving my flux. I saved my flux and it worked out.
1-0.
So I mean, it's like maxing out on OBS. My gear rate. Actually, I can do this. Alright, you let me know if that audio balance is better. Right, I can probably listen a bit myself.
1-0.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
So I mean, it's like maxing out on. Yeah. Sounds fine to me, I guess, but.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture.
This map is not very good for Sigma, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I tend to struggle a bit on this map. But let's see how it works.
Barrier initialized.
Hog. No, I missed. He would have died there if I was better. Right, next time I die, I'll try to work on audio balancing more. Oh, how did I miss that rock? Alright, this might be a fairly seamless win, and we have a lever. No, why? Why? We were winning. Look, we can still win. We don't even need him. I'm dead here. Maybe we needed him. He was the glue that kept us all together. Alright, tell me if that's better. This might be way too low on the game audio, but I don't know. What do we do here? My team... Okay, my team's right there. And now my team is dead. The new person's back. Oh, it's my keyboard. Oh. Maybe I'll just bring my mic further away from it. Might need to find some noise suppression software then. Oh, that was... Alright, so I'll raise the audio output. I'll lower the gain and bring the microphone closer to my face and also just talk louder. A lot of trial and error here, I guess.
Barrier initialized.
Attack the objective.
Alright, healing. Uh-oh. Bob is so strong. Uh-oh. Fuck. That's unfortunate.
Score 1-1.
Once more. I'm feeling generous today, Ash.
Alright, but it's fine. No.
Back after all.
I don't want
Right, Jimmy?
What? I thought you loved that bike. You bluffing, Ash?
I never bluff.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what else I can do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Your guys. But not me. I'm amazing and perfect, and it's my team's fault.
Actuating the barrier.
Okay, it's Roadhog again, which is nice. I think he went Winston because I was Sigma. But no Roadhog main can resist this map. And I feel decently confident against Roadhog. He's usually pretty predictable with his hooks. You see? What am I doing? Why did I do that? Whoa. Alright, there's no team here. And I'm dead. You're doing so well there.
Through hardships ships to the stars.
Anyway, so what I was talking about earlier, Jimmy, that I don't know if you heard me because of the audio, is wanting to get into game development content more. Especially since I have a game jam coming up that I can record the entire process. So I guess if you think you'd be interested in that, like, at all, what type of, like, how do you think that should be presented in a way that would be more interesting, not just for, like, programming types? Oh, okay. I'll try to focus on that. It's just, Sigma's tank is so easy to shoot. Okay, I'm glad he didn't have hook there. I thought he was gonna hook. And I did not have my shield, but he didn't hook. And so I'm okay. Oh, well, he didn't mean to do that, but it did make it so my ult got wasted. Killed the Genji there, at least. Wait, did I? No, he wall-run the elf, probably. Man.
Actuating the barrier.
Just gotta not lose ever. I want to stick real close to my team. Let's not chase that. Let you know. Okay.
You cannot escape me.
Barrier initialized.
Enemy spotted. Breaking them down.
What the fuck am I looking at? What the hell? Okay. What the?
Play of the game.
Alright, back to platform. I'll do a few more, maybe. Oh, okay.
Vote for your map.
It's back now, though, right? There was a weird, it was weird, it's like, there was some, like, particle effect that affected me, and then it just didn't go away, so I couldn't see anything for a few seconds, but we won. We won.
Select your hero. Select heroes to ban.
Oh no, Widowmaker. Yeah, I like this. I don't like this map though, but yeah, alright. Well, it seems fine. Yeah, it was weird. That was a funny thing that happened. It was strange. Probably just internet decided to freak out for a second. Anyways, I hope this Widowmaker is good. If this Widowmaker is good, I think that'd be a boon for our team. But if she's bad, as so many Widowmakers are, this is going to be an uphill battle.
It's likely that time is passing at the same rate it always has. Barring relativistic effects, of course.
I like you better when you are talking to yourself.
So Ramatra, I'm not too bad at dealing with Ram, but he is annoying and invincible sometimes. Alright, I have to overextend for that. I mean, probably didn't have to, but I did. But it worked out. Alright, I'm not going to chase any further than that. Remember one time I was playing here and I kept backing up and like I got into here and I don't know why I just like couldn't get out of this pickup truck bed. And I was so confused. Bastion. And I was getting some good anti-zone. And I missed that rock that probably would have killed the ram. And I survived. Waiting for the team to get back. Okay. I got someone. Alright. I think my team wasn't there, and I should have realized that and left. Well, there's at least one teammate there.
That was not the expected result.
Nope. Now we're staggered. Okay.
Interesting question. How to make the halo move once again?
Oh. I gotta... It's not getting me. I gotta wait for BAP lamp before I try to go for an ult, probably. I should keep track of that. Make sure it's on cooldown. Oh, I couldn't get him. It's a first up lamp though. Ryan should get punished here, yeah. Which means I'm gonna go in safely and try to get more kills, yeah. And then back out before the Ryan respawns. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm doing something for sure. I guess I'll try to just go for the Ryan. There we go. That's a useful pick. Alright, this lamp got forced out.
I seek answers when we
Alright, so now we just have to stop them. We have a minute 46 on the timer too, so even if they make it all the way there, it's kind of a lot of time, so hopefully we do pretty good. Alright, I'll set up here, maybe even go high ground. What if I give the Widow a shield? Might be dumb, 'cause I kind of need my shield. Alright, he should die here. Hopefully that shield helps. I can't do much more from up here. We're down here, I mean. I can't hit anything. Unron should be dead if I was better. And he went monkey because I was on Sigma. Surely that was a counter swap. And not just he decided to pick monkey right now. Either way, it's annoying. I might have to swap. Went a little nuts there, if I say so myself. I want to make sure no one backcaps. Oh, that goes through shields, I forgot.
60 seconds remaining.
Now, to begin again.
I'm on fire.
Healing fortified.
30 seconds remaining.
火雨纷天。
I always lose her. It's so hard to keep track of her.
Victory. Triple kill.
I see thee.
Play of the game.
Alright. I might leave it off there. I have no... It's hard for me to play games for a long time at once. You know, I went from having negative progress to about halfway there. And I'm just tired. Dub skis. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I might try to start working on the game jam and streaming that, which would be very boring for you, Jimmy, but I think it'd be a fun type of content to get into if I can. Yeah, but for now, I'm done with Overwatch for now.